YouTube, today we're going to be trying out more of the double belly drum team featuring Azumarill and Linoone and the Psych up Entei strats. If you do enjoy the videos, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, and if you want to know more info about the team, the pay spin is available in the description down below. But otherwise, let's get started and play some games. Hey! Are y'all subscribed to the channel? About 50% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed to the channel. If you would like to see more cool teams this month, make sure you do so. Thank you. All right, looks like a version of a Seijin Park team. We have the Arcanine, the Scizor, Gardevoir, Pachirisu, Garchomp, and a Gyarados right here. So, this is a little bit tough. I mean, Pachirisu is not that big of a problem, I think, for the most part, if I set it properly. It's just a question. I think Azu does fantastic here. They don't have the best Azu answer, so I do got to keep that in mind. I'm kind of curious, though, on the Gardevoir set, if it's telepathy or trace, because if they're telepathy, they could lead like Garchomp plus the Gardevoir pretty safely, I'd imagine here. So they have double intimidate, which also makes it a little bit awkward. I really do like the Azu lead here though. Azu Togekiss seems very good here. Like it's really strong against my opponent's team. I like the Hitmontop. Hitmontop's pretty good here. I like Entei here a lot actually, because one Psych up onto the Azu actually is really solid here. So yeah, I'm gonna try that out. I don't really need the lightning rod in this game. Fake out's nice, but I don't think it's like that important. I think it's more important to prepare for like the setup user in Scizor, which is definitely a big potential threat right here. So I do want to have that game plan with the Entei to handle it. We're gonna see the Garchomp plus Pachirisu lead. Oh, this is not great for me. Okay, so I will lead my Togekiss plus my Azu here. I forgot that they could lead this. Wait, is this Sword Stance Garchomp on this team? I wonder if they made adjustments here. This makes it a little bit awkward. I could go out and hit him on top. That's not a bad play. I could probably belly drum. No, nah, I think I belly drum follow me actually. As long as they don't rock slide flinch, I think we're good here. And if they sword stance, I think I could go and hit him on top and play around it. So I don't think it's too bad. Let's see what they do here. So it's going to be the rock slide. Okay, yeah. That's a rock slide set. Not that surprising here. Let's see what the Pachirisu does. Goes for the nuzzle. Okay, that's fine. I wanted Pachirisu. I think Pachirisu probably lives Aqua Jet at +6. I'm not too sure. Please. Nice. Okay, really good. So I don't know what this Garchomp is, if it's like set up or not. That's the big question. I feel like if you set up, you go for it right away, right? But maybe you're just not sure about the Togekiss. So you just play it safe. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna protect our Azu, go out into our Hitmontop right here. That is definitely looking like the safest play right here. I'm looking at the end game of this. If they have Scizor in the back, it's definitely going to be a little bit of a ride here, because I do need to probably avoid a para with Togekiss later on in the game. That's what I'm imagining. But let's see here. Again, Intimidate off into the Garchomp. That's really solid here. And we're going to see Protect from the Pachirisu. That's really good. That's really good for me. Okay, super solid. Sword Stance. A Helping Hand, the Pachirisu, and Aqua Jet, Rock Slide. Perfect. That's completely fine. Okay, that's really good for me. I haven't taken too much damage. Yeah, this is looking really solid right here for crit on him on top. Is completely fine here. I'm going to go for the Aqua Jet into the Pachirisu slot, and I'm going to go for the Helping Hand. The reason I have Helping Hand on the Hitmontop on this team is for some knockouts that I do miss with the Aqua Jet. So we're going to see the Pachirisu retreat. Something's going down in this, or Gyarados is coming out. Yeah, Gyarados is fine. Okay, that's not too bad. I do get some pretty good chip, and I do have Wide Guard, so as long as this isn't like Poison Jab on the Garchomp, I do survive pretty much any attacks here. Coming up, this Aqua Jet's going to hurt probably 80%, I'd imagine, with the Helping Hand at +5. A really good switch on their part. Oh, they protect. Oh, that's nice. They don't get any damage onto me. That's really good. Okay, so here comes an Aqua Jet and a Gyarados. Yeah, really solid damage. Is it berry? No berry. Perfect. I am able to go for the Aqua Jet into the slot, and I can go for a Wide Guard very safely. I wonder if they retreat Garchomp. I could see retreat Garchomp into Pachirisu. They protect Gyarados. That's fine, because again, the Garchomp shouldn't be that much of a threat as long as I keep Wide Guarding here. The worst they could probably do is like Dragon Claw my Hitmontop at -1 for like decent damage, I guess. So yeah, perfect. And spamming Rock Slide, which is incredible here. I wonder if they retreat the Gyarados out for another Intimidate, which is fine. I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet plus I guess another Wide Guard, right? Because like I just have no reason not to click another Wide Guard here. I could go for like close combat. The close combat would actually be nice because it puts the Garchomp always in range of an Aqua Jet afterward, because +5 probably misses the knockout on Garchomp. But they don't swap, which is nice. Here comes a wide guard. This Hitmontop should be able to take attacks just fine. Aqua Jet going to come out into the Gara. Cool. So this is really nice of a position. Let's see what they go for with the Garchomp. It's going to be Sword Stance. Okay, so Sword Stance, probably EQ. We saw Rock Slide and Protect. Okay, so it doesn't have Dragon Claw. So as long as I keep wide guarding, like, this is a pretty good situation right here. Let's see if Patchy comes in. Iron Man, don't know what that is. Scissor, okay. Ooh, Bullet Punch is not going to KO the Azu, which is pretty important. I could go for Helping Hand Aqua Jet, which is going to KO the Scizor, but I do have an Entei, and yeah, I think it's pretty solid here of position just to click Play Rough here into the... I guess this could be a little bit awkward, huh? I could Aqua Jet go out, trying to figure out about this position, because I don't know what's coming out here from the Garchomp. I don't know, just like SD here. I think the play here is to always Aqua Jet. I think it's to Protect, actually. I think it's Protect, go out into Togekiss. I scout for a Garchomp Protect. I don't know if they stay in or not. That's a big question here. I'm not too worried about the Scizor. Although Scizor can be threatening next to Patchy, I do got to keep that in mind. I'm going to go out in the Togekiss and let's see here what they do here. Hopefully it's not Rock Slide, Sword Stance. They do Bullet Punch attempt. Okay, that's fine. And Dragon Claw. Wait. Oh, they don't have EQ? What? Oh, that's so weird not having EQ. That's so weird not having EQ. Okay. This is probably Bullet Punch into Rock Slide. That's just messing me up so much. Okay, let's go for Aqua Jet here, and I guess follow me. I live a Bullet Punch with Azu 100%. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I'm gonna get a follow me off. I don't want to play rough because I don't want Rock Slide flinch on the Azu, so I'm trying to play out of that. Bullet Punch is fine. I have a Beer Berry, so this should be spread still, unless this is Choice Banded Scizor, which we'll find out. It's not. Okay, cool. Or maybe it is. Who knows? I don't think it is, though. I think it would have done a bit more. Life Orb, yeah. Okay, makes sense. Here comes the Aqua Jet into the Garchomp. It should do some good damage. Yep, not a KO, but that's still really solid here. And we're going to see a Rock Slide. Yep, perfect. Okay, don't mind that. Azu's still alive. And yeah, this is a pretty solid situation here. I can go on an Entei here. Entei with Extreme Speed should be fine. I could also Psych up if I really want to. I think I'd rather just Protect, though. Like, Protect E-Speed just makes a lot more sense to me. I don't know if the Garchomp's going to Protect here, because if they don't think I priority, they probably just go for Rock Slide Bullet Punch, right? So I'm going to E-Speed. They do go for the Protect here, which is fine. And okay, they go for a double Protected Scout. Oh, if I went for the Psych up with Entei there, would have been huge. Okay, that's fine, though. I don't mind that. Okay. So that's fine. I go for E-Speed and the Garchomp again, I think. They could go Patchy here, which is a little bit strange. I guess I could go top here and Sacred Fire, right? I think that's like a pretty good mid-ground because Extreme Speed does out-prioritize Follow Me. Because the Entei is faster than the Patchy, and I should always be able to Revenge KO the Garchomp afterward. Yeah, I like that. They do swap out too, which is beautiful. I should win this game off that. Okay, no, I don't win off that because there is the Nuzzle from the Patchy that could come out. But yeah, having the Hitmontop still around for the Intimidate's really nice. And we do offer Fake Out this turn, and I was like, what's the worst case? It's probably Garchomp switching out into Pachirisu. And I think I just dodged a Rock Slide crit there because the Rock Slide is at neutral, so it's not that big of a deal. We are going to see the Bullet Punch because they do have to get rid of the Azu. Yep. So Scizor takes it. I mean, Hitmontop takes it. Sacred Fire, please hit. Nice. Beautiful. So we are able to get the Sacred Fire off into the Scizor slot. Is able to pick up a knockout. Unless I messed up completely, I'm pretty sure Extreme Speed will bypass this Follow Me here from the Patchy, if I'm not mistaken. Because I'm faster, and I'm pretty sure it's the same priority speed tier. So yeah. Unless Extreme Speed doesn't KO the Garchomp. I mean, this should be Protect this turn always. But I'm pretty sure Extreme Speed should KO the Garchomp at this range. I'll go for Helping Hand next turn if I have to. So yeah, we're going to see the Garchomp go for Protect here. We're going to see double Protect. Okay. I also have Wide Guard on a Hitmontop, so it's not like too bad. Yeah, so I am going to go for a swap here. Do I swap here? That's the question mark. I could stay in close combat. That's not too bad either. I I think I go Azu. The only win condition they have is double protect here. Extreme speed should always KO the Garchomp at that range because I max attack on the Entei basically. So I think we go for close combat here. Get the chip on Patchy and extreme speed. And then I could probably play around the next turn. So they don't go for the double, which is nice. Extreme speed should KO the Garchomp. It does. Beautiful. Entei really good cleaning up here. Nice. So goodbye Garchomp. We are going to be able to get a close combat off. Because oh, they went for follow me. Yeah, since they're the same priority, extreme speed will go before the follow me because of how the speed works, because they're both +2. And yeah, so the only win condition I think they had was get double protect with Garchomp and then nuzzle my Entei afterward, which is why the damage on Patchy was pretty nice here. I felt like for this turn. And yeah, now this game should be over because I should be able to probably just go into Azu and protect the Entei. The only move this Patchy should have, it's Super Fang Nuzzle. So I'll play around a little bit just in case. I've already kind of revealed every moveset on this, so this should be fine. I'll just make sure that my defenses are reset with Hitmontop in case of like some crazy Parallax and some dodges, I think, from the Pachirisu. So yeah, I'll go for Aqua Jet here into the Pachirisu slot, and we'll go for a Sacred Fire, I guess. I think we could risk one miss here. Let's see, because I'll get multiple Aqua Jets off. Okay. I also have Lumberry on the Hitmontop, which is really nice. So let's see if we hit the Sacred Fire to seal this. I don't think Patchy's 1v3 my team. Nice. Okay, that should secure the win. And we get the burn even to secure it as well. Because even if they somehow parried me a bunch of times, I will still win this game at the end of the day. They go for the nuzzle. We're completely fine. We also have a Lumberry Hitmontop here. Which, good thing we don't have to reveal in this game. So really solid at game 1 right here, as we are able to go for the Aqua Jet and extreme speed, I guess. We'll seal up the game. I haven't revealed my Psych Up tech yet on Entei either, which is really nice. So pretty solid game 1. Of course, we did learn a lot. That's not EQ on the freaking thing, which is really interesting to say the least. Okay. If you currently enjoyed the content you're watching and want to see more of it, make sure you check out my other YouTube channels, my second YouTube channel, my Eclipse channel, and of course, make sure you follow the action live on my Twitch channel. All links available in the description down below. Yeah, this should be pretty fun. I think for the most part, I like Hitmontop plus Azu quite a bit here. I think it's pretty effective. I think for the most part, I could also lead. I mean, there's quite a few things I could lead here. I really wouldn't mind leading Togekiss again. That wouldn't be that bad. If they lead Pachirisu Garchomp, I'm trying to figure out like what's the best idea to handle it. I mean, I think it's just fake out turn 1 and play off, right? Yeah, because I don't think they're going to protect. I think they're going to try to focus down for the belly drum. And if I get rid of Garchomp, that's like really solid for me, I think, for the most part. So yeah, let's try out that game plan instead. Let's see if we can get a Psych Up with Entei. Psych Up with Entei could definitely be potential here, and it would be really nice if I could get that little bit of a Psych Up here with Entei and really sweep their team. And it definitely is possible, I think. I don't think they're that afraid of the Entei as much as they are the Azu. And the Azu is really threatening, but I just got to get rid of the threats. I got rid of the Gyarados early, which was really nice, but I have to get rid of the Garchomp. I wonder what the Gyarados moveset is. I guess the Gyarados has EQ then? It's like, why would the Garchomp not have EQ? I don't... Was it Dragon Claw Rock Slide on Sage's original team? I thought it was like Focus... No, wait, was it Focus Sash? It might have been... I don't remember. It's been a while, of course, since 2014, and I haven't really played with a team similar. We're going to see the Garchomp plus the Gyarados lead, which is completely fine. Oh, this is amazing here, actually. I led the perfect lead here. I led the perfect lead. I get Intimidate off against their side. I get to belly drum fake out the Garchomp slot. Yeah, I mean, the Hitmontop adjustments really works out here. So yeah, I get pretty free setup here. They're in a really terrible position. So yeah, this is the more offensive position I thought they might have taken, but yeah, this is definitely not it for them. So I am going to click a belly drum here with Azu and fake out the Garchomp right here. Let's see. They could go out into Scizor, which is definitely a big threat here, but I think I should be fine for the most part. Let's see. I think Scizor for the Gyarados would make the most sense to me. Well, we will see. We will see. They retreat the Garchomp. Okay, into who? Is that... Okay, it's the Pachirisu, which I don't mind, because Aqua Jet might KO after the fake out chip. We do get a fake out into the Pachirisu, and we're going to see Dragonets. I mean, that's fine, because you're only at neutral, and you shouldn't have a move that affects the Azu right here, so this looks pretty solid for me. I should be able to go for, like, pretty safe pivots right here. I also have Wide Guard, so if it's EQ, they really can't touch my team. So belly drum with the Azu right here, and I think we just Aqua Jet switch on to Togekiss pretty safely. I mean, I don't see a really big punish for that. I think Togekiss in is really nice here. Them going for EQ really doesn't do that much damage. If they Dragon Dance again, I just go back and hit him on top, right? So yeah, not really much else to say. We'll just click Aqua Jet here into the Pachirisu. Pachirisu can protect here, I know that, and I could play rough, but I just don't see a reason to make that aggressive play if I don't have to. But yeah. The fake out chip in a Pachirisu is just really nice, by the way, because it could mean the difference between me missing the knockout on Pachirisu compared to me knocking out the Pachirisu right here. So yeah, this is looking really solid, especially since Psych up Entei is something I'm looking towards winning the game potentially in the back, especially against the Scissor. So we will get the Togekiss here. We will see protect. Yeah, I could have went for the play rough. I definitely could have made that aggressive play, but I felt like I just had no reason to risk like Nuzzle. Nuzzle was the worst case, I think. AEQ, yeah, this isn't going to do much. Like, this really isn't going to do that much. I actually did a bit more than I expected to Azu. Okay. I mean, I click Hitmontop here into an Aqua Jet. Yeah, that's fine. So I guess the next part is going to be questionable. Maybe I messed this up because if they do have Scizor in the back, I mean, this should be follow me. I don't know if this is EQ themselves. If this is EQ themselves, I should click play rough, because if I click play rough, oh boy, they would have been in a bad spot. They switch out the Pachirisu, which I don't mind because something important is coming. Moons. Oh, that's Gardevoir. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Again, Aqua Jet off into Gardevoir. So goodbye, Gardevoir. That's a really nice KO right there. And Earthquake? No, Waterfall this time. Okay. Really solid for me. Yeah. They don't get any extra damage to Azu. The Gyarados is back to -1. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I even have to use the Entei at this point. The Garchomp's going to come out here, and I don't even know what to say. I mean, I can click a lot of things here, and I mean a lot of things. I can click Fake Out into Garchomp and play rough here, and it's probably my best play. Yeah, I like the play rough idea into the Gyarados because I could see him swapping out into like the Pachirisu, but it looks like that's not going to be the case, which is fine. I do get a fake out off. Let's see. Do they Waterfall or EQ again? Dragon Dance's really greedy. Yeah, that's really greedy. And then Azu gonna be taking this down if we land and we... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have spoken too soon. That's fine still. I just click Wide Guard, right? I mean, at this case, why wouldn't I click Wide Guard, right? They have literally no way to touch my Azu here in this position. I think I click Aqua... Did I click Aqua Jet? Did I click Play Rough here again? I feel like I clicked Play Rough. Yeah, I'm gonna click Play Rough. I don't know if Garchomp's protecting. Yeah, like that. Let's see. If they knock out my Hitmontop here, it's a little bit strange here. They can't knock out my Azu. If they Waterfall flinch, that's bad. Yeah, they EQ. Okay, perfect. Okay, second chance, Azu. Hit the Play Rough this time, buddy. Hit the Play Rough. All you need to do is hit the Play Rough. Nice. Okay, really solid there. We get rid of the Gyarados, and this should be game now because I just spam Wide Guard and I Aqua Jet the... Well, I guess there are technically outs to that, so... I mean, is there... It's clicking Dragon Claw. I think the Garchomp's at neutral. I think I just click Wide Guard and Aqua Jet the Pachirisu. If they follow me, Dragon Claw. Is that bad? I don't think it is because I just keep clicking Aqua Jet. Yeah, I think it's fine regardless. As long as we protect our Azu, we're good here and prevent any Nuzzle spams. I think we win. Aqua Jet gonna come out into Pachirisu, and oh, it survives. That's actually pretty clutch survival. Okay. Dragon Claw, that's fine. We should live. Yep. And Nuzzle into... Now, this is where it can get scary. This is where it can get very potentially scary here. I think the optimal play here is to switch out the top. Or is it... I think another round... I think a round of Intimidate is really important here. I'm going to go Togekiss, and I'm just going to Aqua Jet. Take the Garchomp slot. Because if we get the knockout on Garchomp, we just win, right? Because like the Pachirisu is too low, it's already taking the damage. So we bring out the Togekiss once again, and yeah, like if Pachirisu protects, it's better to Aqua Jet target the Garchomp, especially the one that's dealing damage. Yep, they don't get it, so Aqua Jet should KO because I've gotten chip on it. Easy. Man, we didn't even have to bring out Entei. We only won with 3 Mons. Nice. Okay, really solid here. We will be able to win the game with Follow Me here and Aquajet. Not really much to say. I think just position wise, I just got the better positions. Him on top lead was fantastic against their two physical attackers. And yeah, I mean, their guard ward didn't do anything. I'm just surprised. I think the guard ward is Dazzling Gleam, so it did have like potential, I think, to be like an end game killer. But yeah, overall, really solid, I think, for our part. That's a 2-0 win, which is really nice. All right, we have a Scizor, Tyranitar, Gastrodon, Arcanine, Blaziken, and Raikou. I feel like all this team matches up. The only thing I'm kind of questioning is why Blaziken? I feel like this is a pretty standard team, usually like a Lottie or Crest or something, but Blaziken over that slot? I'm not sure if that's like going to help with the roles that it needs to provide, but okay, it works out for me. What do I want to go here? Because I want to go Linoone mode. Linoone mode's not that bad here. But there is the T-Tar, which does make it tough. So I think it's like Azu Raichu here. I think it's Azu Raichu. I definitely think I bring him on top for the Tyranitar. And I'm thinking Entei here. It's kind of weird because I could just lead a Togekiss here. But the thing is, I don't know if it's Discharge on the Raikou. That would be scary. I guess this game one is really just going to be about figuring that out, huh? If the Raikou has Discharge. Because if it has Discharge, it's a really awkward matchup, I think, but otherwise I should be fine. I want to bring the Hitmontop as a support, so let's see. Gastrodon, Raichu, perfect. If it's not Discharge, I'm going to scout for the Discharge here. If it is Discharge, I have to significantly play a little bit of a different game here, so we're going to go for the Protected with Azu. We're going to go for a Light Screen. We could Light Screen and then flame the Gastro, I guess, next turn. That's not a bad play, actually. I do kind of like that. Let's go for the Light Screen here and the Protect, as we'll scout for what the Raikou wants to do, I guess. I will live in Earth Power also with the Gastro. So yeah, I just want to scout this Discharge, because his Discharge, I do have Wide Guard on the him on top at least, but I have no idea what the set is going to be on the Raikou. So I think just Light Screen is a pretty safe play. They stay in, so I'm kind of curious. This is Snarl? No, Light Screen themselves. That's fine. If it's just Light Screen on that, that's okay. Because that means it shouldn't change much. I wonder what they set up Light Screen for specifically, because I don't know what I do. Grass Knot? Yawn! Okay, perfect. That's completely fine. Just don't be Discharged. Belly Drum onto the Azu. We fling the Gastro here. Yeah, we fling the Gastro here. Nice. Pretty solid turn right here. Reflect. Completely okay. Completely okay. So we'll get a fling off into the Gastro slot so it can't move this upcoming turn. Let's see. Belly Drum does come out from Azu. I'm pretty sure +6 Belly Drum Azu, unless this is like max defense, Gastrodon should just always KO even with Reflect up, because this player off is hella strong from Azu. And Gastro, it's a weird Pokemon because it has a pretty good HP, but its defenses aren't exactly the best. Special defense is pretty okay, but like its physical defense, not so much. Play rough into Gastro. We're gonna Volt Switch out the Raikou, so it can't really do anything. We'll try to bring an Entei, I think. I think Entei and going for the Psych up seems like a pretty solid play, I think, upcoming. I really do like that option, so let's see. So they are gonna hard switch Raikou, which makes sense here. I get to break a Sash if it's Sash in the back. Arcanine comes in, which makes a lot of sense to me. So I don't really mind the situation. I think I'd rather go Entei. I'd rather go Entei than, yeah, I'd rather go Entei than I would the top here, I think, because I still want top Intimidate for later. I'll switch out the Arcanine, so some free chip damage into Arcanine. Who knows? Could matter for like +5 Aquajet, I guess. I'm gonna go out into my Entei right here, right? I think, because I could go him on top theoretically, but I think I'd rather just go Entei. +5. I hope they know their calc. I did get the fling chip. Hit the play rough. We do hit the play rough. Excellent. And that's a knockout. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so I'm able to eliminate the Gastro. Even Reflect and Intimidate, that just shows how insane this is. Okay, pretty solid turn here. Arcanine, I'm assuming it's offensive. Let's see who comes out here, because it has to be their last Pokemon, right? It has to be the last Pokemon, I'd imagine. Probably T-Tar. If they go Raikou here, I have a pretty safe actually play. It's just protecting the Azu and going for the Psych up here. Because if it screens on the Raikou, I think that's fine. I'm going to Psych up my Azu. Yeah, this is the perfect time to reveal the Psych up. The thing about Raikou is I could have just went Raichu afterwards, so I don't really get this. Thunder. Like raw thunder. Okay. That's fine. Psych up here. with the Entei, so we finally get the Psych up, and they whisk the Azu as well. Yeah, so they double into Azu. I mean, the thing is, if I go Raichu and protect, I don't see what that accomplishes either. So I'm not sure exactly how that play would have worked out for them regardless. I'm just gonna go for extreme speed here into Raikou, and yeah, I mean, I could just Aqua Jet Sacred Fire. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to handle it just fine. If Arcanine protects, that's fine. Yeah, they're just gonna go on the offense though, so Aqua Jet gonna KO the Arcanine here. Nice. Please hit your Sacred Fire, Entei, and let me get the KO on the Raikou right away. Thunder, Azu avoids, and then Entei. Showed up the better dog. One shot through the reflect. Good game. Oh wait, it's +5, not +6, but you know, still pretty insane. And then last Pokemon revealed here, Titar. Show me Titar. Yes, Titar. Okay. So that's why I would have had top in the back. Yeah, so I think it looks like my game plan kind of works. It's just there's some things that are obviously a little bit complicated. Oh wait, they had another Pokemon? Blaziken. All right. Do I suffer here? Not really. I think I Aqua Jet pretty safely into the Titar slot. I'm not really that worried about Blaziken. I'm pretty sure Blaziken always is going to go down to +5 E speed. So I'm just going to Aqua Jet the Titar, and I'm going to protect the Entei. I think I'm pretty safe for the most part, especially with Hitmontop in the back. I have Raichu Fake Out support as well with the +5 Entei, and the +5 Azu is going to get a hit off probably, unless Elemental Punches are in the game though, so I don't think Blaziken gets access to Thunder Punch, so I don't think it has a move that can touch Azu other than like Stone Edge at the worst, or Brave Bird, I guess. But I mean, you take the recoil, that's fine. I go top. Yeah, I think I'm fine regardless. I'll protect the Entei here. Let's see. Aqua Jet into Titar. How much is it going to do? I want to know the +5 calc. Is that Sash? That's Sash. Reversal. I do. Okay, I like Reversal Blaziken a lot. I played a lot of Emerald Kai's with Reversal strats are really fun. But why Reversal on the Sand team? I'm assuming you're indoor stuff. So I don't think that really synergizes well. I mean, this game's over now. I just E-speed the Blaziken and I Aqua Jet the Tyranitar, and this game's 100% over. Like, even their speed boost? Look, Blaziken, you can get +6 speed, but you're not outspeeding me at the end of the day unless you click Feint. So yeah, we go for E-speed into Blaziken, and we go for Aqua Jet into Titar. Unfortunately, we didn't get to confirm the item on Tyranitar this game, but I think most part, like, this Entei is going in. Detect is fine, because I Aqua Jetted the Titar. I could have also Aqua Jetted the Blaziken and E-speed the Titar, but I want to know the calc on the +5 E-speed on the Blaziken. I'm pretty sure it knocks out, but if it doesn't, I want to know that information, right? I'm able to eliminate Tyranitar. And that's a good game of one right here, or maybe it's a good game in general, because you never know. I don't know why. I feel like I've had like half and half mix where there's like best of ones that are happening. My opponent just takes one game and then leaves, and then I have others who just want to stay and play like a best of 3, and I'm usually down for the best of 3 usually. Oh, I was wondering why this is going on. This makes a lot more sense now. I was wondering. I was wondering why, like, oh wait, do I lose off this play actually? If they live E-speed, they might win off this play. Oh, that's bad. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're good. If they reversaled my Entei there, that was actually really bad. That was a really silly play. Okay. Do I need Azu anymore? Probably not. I just Aqua Jet to Scizor. And I E-speed. Oh, I completely forgot about the... Okay, so I know the calc on Blaziken. We're not playing a best of 3 against this, I guess. I mean, I could play 6v6. 6v6 does sound kind of fun. Maybe once in a while. I'm going to Aqua Jet to Scizor and I'm going to E-speed. Like, if that's the game they want to play. And then imagine they pick 4 Pokemon and then I bring 6. So here comes E-speed and the Blaziken. What was their last then? Because I KO'd Raikou. Is Scizor their last? Pretty sure it is. I feel like I saw more Pokemon remaining though. But I already KO'd Gastro, Raikou. I was like, the number of Pokemon don't add up. And I'm like, wait, why do you have that many Pokemon? I should have checked it earlier. Reflect wears off. I just swept Entei and Azu. I only needed 3 Pokemon. I never even brought out to him on top. B6. Yeah, that's the thing about the ladder. You sometimes, I think this is the first time actually that I got like someone who actually picks 6 Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty funny, but at the end of the day, ends up working out, able to pick up a win. And yeah, I mean, I was wondering where are they getting all these resources from? And I'm like, yeah, that probably explains why they brought all 6 Pokemon. And I love Belly Drum Sweep because it doesn't matter, as long as I'm protecting it correctly, I should be fine at the end of the day. And thankfully it did work out. And yeah, Entei, Psych up Entei, absolutely insane. That's crazy. And that is the show. Oh, that last game's still kind of cracking me up, but Psych up Entei is absolutely insane. If you want to see more action from this team, especially from the Linoone, you could go check out my previous episode. You could also check out like the Scarf of Bombasel team I used, which were awesome. And if you want to see more of the official competitive Pokemon doubles format, which is VGC, I have a lot of stuff on that channel. I use a lot of cool Pokemon featuring like Slowking, Mudsdale, and a lot of others that I've recently used. So make sure you go check those out. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in though. Have a great day, people. And until we bow again, I'll catch y'all later.